All right, I want to show you how you can use the draw feature to modify a graph. So first thing, you can copy the template, the blank graph. So just select it and hit Control C. Then go up to Insert, Drawing, New. And once it loads up, you're going to do Control V to paste it. And then what I like to do is make it as big as I can. So that's easier for me. So I'm supposed to label the axes, and this is about a problem where I have two people. One person makes $9 per hour and one makes 12, and I want to graph their pay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to label the bottom with what that represents, and I'm going to make the font, let's see, I'm going to make it this really thick font, and I'm going to make the size of it like 20. So right down there is hours worked. And then I'm going to do another text box, and I'm going to go like a skinny vertical one. And that's going to be, and I want to change the font on that one also to make it like pretty big. And then that's going to be paycheck in dollars. I'm going to take out the word in. That looks weird. Okay, paycheck dollars. All right, cool. So we got our axes with the labels. Now we need to actually write the little scale on there, right? And I think I'm going to do another text box. I'm going to go like just sort of above my line. And I'm going to use my space bar so that I can put like a 1. Maybe if I change the color, it'll like show up really good. So I'm going to use that thick font again and then go like that. So I'm just spacing, and that way I can like make my numbers pretty good and visible. I probably could have done black. I don't know. So I can go like this. I'm going to do the same thing with my vertical axis. So what I actually decided to do to make this these things show up better is I selected them all. I made the font black, but I put a background of white. That doesn't work too good on the x-axis, but let me just move that text box down. There we go. Now it's cool. Now everything works. So I have my numbers on both of my scales, and the last thing I need to do is put my line. So I'm going to select my line tool. For my person that makes $9 an hour, after 10 hours, they'll have made $90. So I'm going to go over to the 10 and up to the 90. And that's the first person that makes $9 an hour. The person that makes $12 an hour, I want to realize that if they do 5 hours, they've made $60. So I'm going to make another line also starting at 0. But this time they're going to be going, when I get to the 5, I'm going to go up to the $60. So it's right there. But then I'm just going to extend the line, making it sure that it passes through that point at 5 hours, $60. And I go like this. And then I just need to label the stuff. And I like to just handwrite things with this scribble, but you can use whatever you could use a text box if you want. So I would just write like person 1, person 2 to label the lines. And boom, then you hit save and close. And it goes onto your document, and it looks awesome. There it is. Wow. So cool. I made such a nice